met 8 years ago, I was a shy, quiet, and unsure girl, terrified of talking to the man standing across from me. Due to your love, support, and guidance throughout the years, I have been transformed into a strong, driven, and confident woman. You consistently push me out of my comfort zone, challenge my ideals, and nourish my dreams. Though I cannot promise to give you what you have given me, I can promise this. I promise to learn and grow with you, to explore and adventure with you, and to respect you in everything as equal partners. I promise to bear together whatever trouble and sorrow life may bring us, and share whatever good and joyful things life may bring us. But above all else, I promise to be your best friend for all the days of my life. I love you.
One of my fondest memories that I can recall involves us driving back home after a fun night out with friends. I looked over at you briefly and thought to myself how absolutely stunning you looked. Similar to how I'm looking at you right now. I smiled and asked, "Did you ever think that you would end up with a guy like me?" You looked back, smiled, and emphatically said no. You thought that you would have ended up with a blonde-haired, blue-eyed, light-skinned surfer. Let's just say I missed the description by just a little bit. The point I'm trying to make is that we're different. Looks, culture, where we come from, mannerisms and tendencies. But despite all that, I can't imagine being with anyone less perfect than you. That's what you are and have always been for me. Simply perfect. As your husband, I vow to reciprocate that perfection. I will strive to give you the best of myself. I promise to forever respect you as a whole person with your own interests, desires, and needs, and to realize that those are sometimes different, but no less important than my own. I vow to always keep myself open to you, to let you into my innermost fears and feelings, secrets and goals. I promise to grow along with you, to be willing to face change as we both change, keeping our relationship alive and exciting. And finally, I vow to love you in good times and in bad, with all I have to give and all that I am, in the only way I know how, completely and forever.
Brooke and Stephen, since you have openly declared your wishes to be united in marriage and in the presence of these witnesses have pledged love to each other and have confirmed the same by joining hands, exchanging rings, and declaring your vows, I, as your officiant, now pronounce you husband and wife. Stephen, you may kiss your bride. Mr. and Mrs. Stephen Iglesias.
I've only known Brooke and Steven together, and I honestly can't imagine them apart. The way you care for each other and stick by each other is inspiring. I wish you both a lifetime of adventure and happiness. Happy wedding day, you two.
Brooke and Steven, I love you guys. I'd say welcome to the family, Steven, but my mom has loved you far longer than I have. And so instead, I'm just going to wish you guys a lifetime of happiness, and in the traditional Chamorro fashion, let's on this party, guys.
Thank you for taking care of my brother. You've been amazing. I've loved you from the start. I knew you were the best thing for him ever, and I'm glad he wasn't stupid enough to pass you up.
One day, whether you are 18, 28, 65, you will stumble upon someone who will start a fire in you that cannot die. I see this in both of them. With this fire and such good friends, their love will last forever.